All right, you guys, we are here in Ross today, and let me tell you, they have some really nice stuff, some cute stuff. They have things for outside, inside, tabletop. They have everything. So let's get into it. You know, Ross, the way they had everything laid out, it was very easy to shop it and it was easy to film it, even with people who periodically come in and pick over it. It wasn't hard to film at all. I was surprised by that. I was very glad by that. So you should be able to see everything clearly. They don't have anything like abundance of anything, but I will say that for some reason they had a lot of Michael's decor. I don't know if those from some of the stuff. I know a few of the Christmas gift boxes that go outside, I think. They are out now in Michael's, so I don't know if there was a liquidation and Ross bought it, or if there was too much going on and Ross bought it up. But they had a lot of Michael's decor, and I don't know if other Rosses have it. I think they do, but you know, sometimes you go on one Ross that might not have exactly what the other has, but usually they have the same thing. So you can come in here if you want some stuff out of Michael's. Check Ross first, because they have a lot of their stuff. Like they had a sled, they had wreaths, they had flowers, they had bouquets, they had like little things here and there, and I was very surprised by that. And so that's a good find. That is definitely a needle in the haystack, because I mean they had a lot, and I think they even had a couple of things, not as much, but they even had a few things from Hobby Lobby. So definitely check out Ross for Michael's. As silly as that sounds, go there if you want Michael's. Go there first and then run to Michael's, because Michael's is still having their Black Friday week sale. It's not just Black Friday anymore. They're trying to get people back in stores. So take advantage. This is like a consumer Black Friday week, consumer Black Friday, because last year the sales were really bad. So this year they're trying to get everybody in. So run out and get it. They have the little mini blow-ups, which is so cute. They're not huge blow-ups, but they have them. So I wasn't expecting to see that in there, because I didn't think that stores like this usually carried it, but they had them. It wasn't the really big ones that like blow in the wind and bend over and everything, but they did have them. So you can even find little miniature blow-ups to put on your lawn or your porch or wherever outside your house. I thought these gingerbread houses, I thought these gift boxes were so cute. I started to get them. I was like, I don't think I'm getting a gift card. There might be one thing. I'm actually, the other day I was considering getting a gift card, because I felt like this person would like the gift card from this store. I'm not going to say, because sometimes they watch my videos. So these gift cards are the gift card boxes, let me say, it's cute. Opening up this little book, and it makes you feel all important with the way they're laid out. So I would like to get this. If somebody gave me a gift card, I wouldn't mind receiving it in this. So I think those are a really good idea, and a better alternative than putting it in a card if you get somebody a gift card. And the star, I don't remember where it was from, but I thought this was good quality, and that's why I like stores like this. I don't necessarily shop in Ross due to harassment and then Ross dismissing it. So I don't really shop in Ross. This is the first time I've been in Ross in years, actually, and I was ready for it. I like, anybody try it, I'm ready. But you know, retail is such a high turnover rate. The people who were consistently in there giving me problems, none of them were in there, and the people in here were nice. I do want to say that. So I like going in stores like these, because it's a treasure hunt, and I like stuff like that. You never know what you're going to find. It might be some cheap stuff, it might be some mid quality, it might be some high quality. And I love it, because you never know what you're going to find. But in Ross, you're going to find some really good things, because I thought they had a really good selection for Christmas. And when I went in there, all their fall's 50% off. It might be more now, actually, since Thanksgiving is this week. So if you go in there, check out the fall too. Shop for your season out of season. That's where you get all the deals. So if you see something you like, grab it. Even though Thanksgiving is coming up tomorrow, because I'm posting this today. So tomorrow. So make sure you grab it, because you can use it next year. That's what I do. Every time I went in to film, when I would see fall things on sale, I bought a few fall items. So that's how you shop smart. Don't shop expensive. Shop smart. I love this. I love it. I bought some things while I was in there. I don't know why I didn't buy this, but I really do like this Noel sign. You can find it in other stores. I know last year I saw that a lot, and I'm gonna try to give you alternative stores just in case you go to Ross and they're not there. Ross does have the lower price point though, because remember they get stuff from stores that are closed, liquidation. I don't know if they do like TJ Maxx, because TJ Maxx just kind of makes deals, and some people make things specifically for TJ Maxx. But they definitely had their Noel sign, I think, in Hobby Lobby and or Big Lots. I think you can, it's not easy to find it, but it's not hard. But they definitely have nativities in here. They have Jesus in here. So they definitely have this in Ross. So if you're looking for that, because when I was out filming in other stores, I heard people coming in and they were looking for it. And certain stores didn't have them. But Ross has stuff for Christmas that is about Christmas. They have a lot of Jesus. So you can go in there and find some stuff. They even have, I think, tablecloths. I think they're the only ones who consistently have, it's not a huge variety, but they're the only ones who consistently have like even a tablecloth for Jesus or something like that. But then they have gnomes. They like, I was in HomeSense. I filmed HomeSense. I want to be doing that video as well. And I heard these women complaining about gnomes. They sounded like me, because I remember I mentioned when I first started doing it, I didn't even know gnomes were had such a huge following. Like gnomes have a following, like people love them and go crazy, which explains why I see them all over the place now. You used to see them here and there during specific seasons, and now every season they're throwing out a gnome. So these women, she told her friend, she said, be prepared when you go in the other aisle, it's an aisle full of gnomes. And her friend said, oh, I'm skipping that aisle. So I guess some people really just, I guess they're just love them or hate them. I'm not a fan of gnomes. I don't like them. I think they're weird, but I don't hate them. But then you get people who, oh my gosh, this gnome is cute, I want it, and it's a gnome, so they'll grab it. So gnomes is like, it's a fight. You love it, you hate it. I mean, I guess I'm not neutral, but I'm more, I guess, Switzerland, because I'm like, look, I get why people like it. Next, I don't. But to each their own. I say, buy things you like because you like it. No matter how much somebody don't like it, get it for you because you're the one who's paying for it. And if you're not paying for it, it's for you anyway. So who cares if somebody else is paying for it? And I'm kind of digging those candles, like the really big candles that look like trees. I don't know if they have a fragrance on them. I don't think they have fragrance. I used to only buy candles that didn't have fragrance, but now I only buy candles that do have fragrance. But those candles are so pretty, and I'm like, I feel like you can just put them out and not burn them at all. Like with how I am, I'll probably get it and then never burn it, because they'll be like, no, I don't want to burn it. I can't burn it. It's too pretty. So what would you do? Would you buy the candle and burn it, or would you just buy the candle and keep it for decor? Because it can go either way. I wonder how it looks when it burns. I'm really curious on if it glows or not. I don't think it does, but with all the glitter, I feel like when you light those kind of candles, the flickering light from the flame will make all the glitter and shimmer just sparkle and shine and move and dance. And I think if it does that, then I have to get one. They have a lot of trees. If you look like the little mini tabletop trees, have a lot of those. That one was kind of, it looked velvet, had a slight velvety feel, but it wasn't. It also kind of seemed like paper mache. It was nice. If I like that I think is good for your desk, your cubicle, or your office. Don't forget to decorate your cubicles and your offices. You can go on Ross and find a lot of good treasures and put it out there, and then get like a bowl of candy and put that out there so people leave your decor alone. Because it seems to me, I have like my sister, one of my sisters, she's like, everybody's always trying to look at my cubicle, and they come by looking at my cubicle because she does her cubicle up big. And she's like, oh, they're not stealing my stuff. So when she leaves, she takes her Santa Clauses with her or she locks them away. So I'm like, well, I feel like if there's candy out and you let everybody have the candy, this is just me thinking. I don't have any proof, but I feel like if you have candy out, people will be more inclined to take the candy and not the stuff on the desk. I mean, what kind of office are you in that people steal off your desk? If you are in an office like that, I pray you find another job, because, ooh, child, that's just trifling. And to make it seem like people won't know. But anywho, I've heard that happening. That's why I say that. Get some candy. Put it out on your desk. I love giving out candy. So I always, like, if I go to work or something, I always buy, like, a bunch of candy and just sit it in the back. And everybody's like, you're trying to get us fat. Nikki, you're trying to get us fat. Stop bringing it in. And then if I stop bringing it in, they're like, wait, no candy? And I'm like, yeah, I thought you didn't want me bringing it in. Lanterns aren't necessarily expensive, but they are very cheap in Walmart, and they have a lot of the Michaels lanterns, and I think there was like a few Hobby Lobby. So if you want a lantern, try Ross first, because I think they were, even if I remember, even cheaper than Burlington Coat Factory. So go to Ross first. They have different colors and they have different sizes. They even have the ones where you put batteries in them and they're like globes, and then the shimmer goes around or the snow goes around. So look for your lanterns in Ross first, because I feel like you'll have a good chance of finding something there. And even like these here, the little candle centerpieces, try for that too. Those stores like Ross in my opinion is perfect for that, because they have a lot, they have them in multiple sizes, and they have it at a really good price point. So head in there for those items specifically, because you definitely will find something at a good price.
While Santa's busy saying ho, 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 we're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake. And then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk.
They had some really nice wreaths in there, and they were at a very good price point, because they had one giant one. I couldn't get it. I couldn't film it right, so I didn't put it in the video, but they had even a huge one. And I mean, in other stores, that will probably be $175, $200. That's how big it is. And I've seen that in Ross before, years ago. So Ross, in my opinion, consistently has really cute wreaths. They have some without the glitter and the shimmer, because I know like sometimes when I touch it, I'm not even trying to show you all the shimmer on my hand. I just let these things go, and then I feel all this stuff on my hand, and then I look down and I'm like, oh wow, shimmer, glitter on my hand. But then I'm like, you know what, I'll show them, because I know some people, they're like, I don't want that if it's going to shed. So they have wreaths without the shimmer. And this year I'm noticing that all the rage for wreaths is ones that have lights. Like when I was in Joann Fabrics, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Half of the wreaths were lighted. So a lot of the wreaths this year come with lights. But my thing is with getting wreaths that, first of all, this is beautiful. I love that. Actually, I might have to go back and get that. I just hit me. I don't have a centerpiece yet again. I always forget to get a centerpiece for Christmas. I might actually have to go and get that. But I don't get lighted items anymore because when they die, then what? So you put out the extra money, which is, I don't have a problem putting out the money for it if I really want it. But then, like, one time I had a lighted tree and then the lights died, and I was like, well, now it's just the unlit tree, and I had to get lights to put them in there. So honestly, getting the lit tree, unless you really hate putting lights up in a tree and putting lights in a wreath, I do understand that, because there are people who just hate it or don't really know how to place it to the way they like it. And if they buy it, they do a really good job putting lights in a tree. They place them so well. I've never seen a pre-lit tree and the placement was just stupid. So when they die, you're going to have to buy lights anyway. So my thinking is just, you know what? Just buy an unlit tree and then buy lights yourself, and then just put the lights in there. However, the pre-lit trees that I have, they have lasted. Other than the pre-lits I've had, they lasted a very long time. The pre-lit garland I had is the one that died pretty quickly, and then it was like I'm just looking at a wreath garland. So the garland I wouldn't really get, but the trees seem to last longer, and it probably also depends on where you get it from. Because if you get it from like Balsam Hill, I highly doubt that's dying anytime soon. So that's just something maybe think about once it dies. Are you going to be okay with that? Did you get your money's worth? Because, you know, I think about that sort of thing. So I just want to pass that little Empress note along. Lights might die and you paid all that money just for a regular old tree, but it should last years. If it's dying right away, then you just need to get your money back altogether, because that's just a no-no.
While Santa's busy saying ho, 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 we're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake. And then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas.
I love these bells. Before I've had silver bells, but your bells don't have to be silver, but I love them. I love that I see a lot of giant bells this year. I love it. I wonder if you can get lights inside the bell. If it's not actually moving, then it shouldn't be damaged. So maybe even put lights inside the bell or wrap them around it. But I'm loving the large bells. Love them.
Wishing all a Merry Christmas, dance around the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry Christmas, dance around the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
This is cute, and in my opinion, it will make a perfect door ornament. Love it. I love the gift box that they had for outdoor in here. I didn't realize I was going to want one until too late. So I'm like, if these are there, I'll be surprised. But actually, after I'm done this, I'm running off to Ross actually to try to get this other tablecloth that I want. So I'm going to try to run there. I have errands to run. So I said, you know what? I might as well run out there and see if I can grab it while I'm out. So they had gift boxes for outside, and all of these ones on the table here, they are pre-lit as well, so you can even light them, because gift boxes, I think they look fine lit or unlit. You can add them to yourself. I saw one video of a YouTuber the other day, and she made her own out of Dollar Tree products. Not all Dollar Tree products, so she had a hot glue gun and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, you can definitely make your own. But honestly, I love doing stuff like that. But when I saw it, I said, you know what, I'll just buy it. And looking at Ross, yeah, I can just go in there and buy it. They're cute, they're nice sizes, they have varying sizes. And they even had different color ribbons, different color bowls. So get your gift boxes from Ross. Hopefully they have some left, because I really want some. But if they don't have it, hey, first come, first serve. That's how that goes. Is this not the cutest? With Santa on elf on there riding the reindeer. I think that's cute. At first I thought it was Santa, and I'm like, oh, Santa's dressed a little differently. I'm like, oh, it's the elf. Like a elf. No, actually it's a gnome. Could you make it an elf? You could say, oh, it's the elf. It's just a, elf coming back from vacation, so they gotta lose the vacation pounds. But anyway, then he had the train. This train was so cool. It's so cute. And it goes back, the wheels don't move, but it does go back and forth. At least I don't think the wheels move. Let me see. Nope, the wheels don't move. I love this train, and I know trains are huge during Christmas. And I know men like trains a lot. I know women can like trains, but it seems like men like trains a lot. And this one lights up, like it has a tree in the back. It's like it's going to deliver the trees. It got the ho for the top. It lights. This is so cool. I really think that this is a great find if anybody goes in there and they want that. That is really cool. Okay, now this one here,
This is so awesome. It's a sleigh with a reindeer and the gift boxes, and it's very large. It's not overwhelming in size, but it's large. You can put this inside and out. I think you can put this outside, in my opinion. I don't know if it's weatherproof, but it's definitely big enough to go outside. I thought it was so cool, and I should have tipped it to show you, but I think if I remember correctly, it rocked forward and backward too because of the way it's made. They made it so it moves. Even if it doesn't move, this is awesome. That was a very good find and at a very nice price. That is so awesome. And here's where we get to the really large outdoor decor. They had a tree. I don't know if you can hear him. That's the beak purring. Just wanted to say that if you wonder what the humming is. They have the trees. This is a cat tree. A cat tree. I guess they can sit in there and play in there. None of the pets I have, they wouldn't get in it. But I thought this was so cute. Because at first I thought it was just like a big old mailbox that goes outside. I said, okay, that's cute. I like that. That's cool. That's a nice size to put out there. And it's like, no, it's for your cat. How cute is that? Can you imagine them in there and then putting them in a little Santa outfit and then taking the picture? Okay, that's a Christmas card. Love this sled and I love the detailing on it. It's so cool, and it just hit me looking at that cardinal. I forgot to get her comment again. Don't worry, I'll get it and I'll read off all of the good stuff they say about cardinals. I put that for real in the Lowe's video. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it in there this time. Is this Santa, not the bee's knees? OMGs. It is so cute. And they don't even have him in a sleigh. They have him in a little buggy, a little car. Ooh, they should have had a horn that went, wah, wah. You know, those old-fashioned horns. I thought this Santa was so cool. And he got a little teddy bear. They should have put a little Santa sack somewhere. But I thought this was so cute. I love the garland on the side of the car. I love it. I love the buggy, all of it. They did a really good job on that. It's cute. And that's why I used to live in Ross, because way back when they used to consistently have quality like this, have good selections, have a wide variety. And this was actually a treat coming in here this day. I was in there like once, a couple times in the fall. I was with people and they were going. I'd be like, all right, I'll go in with you. But that's how I found my tablecloth. And it was weird buying something out of Ross because it had been years. But this is why I used to live in here, because they used to have so much stuff to pick from, so much stuff to go through. And it seems like maybe the quality is coming back. I don't know about the clothes. The clothes went downhill back then too, but I know as far as like decorations, because they're fall stuff, they had good fall stuff when I was in there that was 50% off, and I'm liking what I see. I'm not saying I'm going to start shopping in there again, but I do like what I see. these bells. I absolutely love these bells. If you cannot find them when you go in here, they have them at Big Lots. Big Lots, I think they're 60 something, they're 50 something or 60 something, I don't remember, but I love these so much. And $12.99, why did I not buy these? I'm looking back watching this and I'm like, why didn't I buy these? But usually when I film, lately I just film, I don't go in there to shop. But no, that's a lie, because I bought some stuff when I was in here. I bought 4 little mini wreaths for my tablescape. Why did I not buy that? I absolutely love those. I know those are going. Maybe they got some in. That's like with stores like this, you never know if they're going to get the stuff back in again. So you have to grab it when you see it. But those bells, so cute, so awesome. And these are the skis I was looking for, because I wanted to get the skis, the sleigh. I love sleighs. This was, oh, I love it. And I'm like, okay, I want these. And I have a pair, I said skis probably because I'm thinking, I have a pair of skis I bought from Michael's last year. And since I'm doing like a sort of a winter wonderland, silver, gold, white, and all that theme in the living room, I'm like, this would play off well with my skis, which I forgot I had. And I'm like, you know what? I want this. But there was no price tag. There were 2 of them. Neither one of them had a price on it. And it was really busy in there. Well, it wasn't really busy. It was really busy for the workers, because I went there right when they opened. So they were like trying to get the store fixed up from the night before. But I'm telling you, I loved it and I wanted them, and I still want them. But I know they're probably going. Somebody probably just was like, look, I want these. How much are they? Matter of fact, I don't care. Just give them to me.
When I think about the time when I was young.
See, I like this pillow, but I am so sick of the believe in the magic of Christmas. That's been the theme for so many years. It just came out of nowhere, and I just think that is so corny. Just like the stuff that says it looks, I like the way it looks. It's cute. I think I even have believe signs or believe little tree ornaments I bought from Dollar Tree years ago. But another believe, like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess they're trying to tell people believe in Santa, but I just think the believe theme is so corny. The stuff always looks A1. The believe word, just please stop.
Friends cannot be put as under. Dreams come true in blaze and glory. There's no room for painful stories. Now my days are filled with emptiness and strain. No more bells or snow. No time to let love grow. I wish I could go back to Christmases gone by and feel the glowing light shining through the night. I hope that there will come a day when I can ride on Santa's sleigh. Christmas is a time for wonder. Lovers can be.
Alright, guys and gals, that brings us to the end of Ross. I actually had a lot of fun editing this one. I had a lot of fun watching back and seeing all the stuff that I should have gotten, and probably, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get now. It is Black Friday week. So I hope you saw what you like. I hope you like what you saw. Go out and buy it, have fun, and enjoy it. My next video will be Lowe's. They have a lot of outdoor decor, a lot of blow ups, so we're going to get in there. I'm going to explain Cardinals to you. I'm not going to forget. And I'm going to hurry up and head off because there's a huge basketball game going on in my city today. I'm going to say yesterday because I'm doing the voice work the day before. So I got to head out. But with that being said, I'm your hostess and Empress Nikki T. Thanks for visiting my empire. Deuces.